Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's spiritual video, I'm going to be showing you my tarot room tour, plus all the divination tools that I use in readings and for picker cards. So it's just going to be a tour around my workstation, where I work, and everything that I use. So on my tarot shelves, I have this card of the day, so this is basically what I put my card of the day from, so that just slots in the top. I love these, you can get these on Etsy. I put the tarot at the back here because I just seem to be using this one for card pulls at the moment, but this is my vintage tarot, so my 1970s original Rider-Waite vintage deck is in here. So I just popped some clear quartz crystals down the side and on here, but this is like my favourite deck, so it has its own special case box. This was purchased on eBay and it has a real tarot card in there. So the first shelf is all crystal oracle cards. I love my gemstones and crystals, so basically these are all of the crystal decks. So this way it's organized so it's easy for me to kind of get to, so these are all my favorites. Then the second shelf is all of the animal oracle decks that I have, including birds as well. So again, it's categorized by animals. Then down here, the bird one didn't fit up there, so this one is here. This just has some of my more creepier decks. They're a bit more darker decks. Then on my other bookshelf I have my astrology oracle cards here. So these are all my astrology cards, and then it goes on to like spiritual decks. Yeah, my kind for like spiritual readings. I even have a dream reading cards as well, so just so you can see how I've organised this one. The Oracle of the Radiant Sun, I actually have this one out just because I'm using this a lot lately, so this is just out for that reason. So moving on to the next shelf. So if you want to know what decks I use, these are all the ones I basically use for clients, my favourites basically. So they're just all up here. These ones here are just like the mini decks. They look really cute together. But yeah, the back row is basically the decks I use for client readings. It's just easy for me to go and grab from this shelf. So moving on to the third shelf with more oracle decks. These are the ones I don't really reach for that much. That's why they're kind of bottom row. I have some like fantasy oracle decks. So I have unicorns, fairies at the back, some self-care ones. Yeah, just this is like a mixture basically shelf. So on this shelf I have all my tarot decks, which I know is not organised the best. So just to run you through this quickly, we have like the vampire ones at the back. We've got Rider-Waites, another Rider-Waite. This is obviously the kind of first tarot deck. I've got a crystal deck, animal one. All these ones at the front here, these are my go-to decks. So these are just easy for me to grab. Probably a little bit harder, but this right here is my top favourite decks. But this Heaven and Earth one is a favourite as well. I always use this one for clients. So this is my tarot workstation, so my tarot altar. So this is basically where I work. This is where I do my YouTube videos, my client readings. Yeah, it all happens on this workstation. So this is my tarot altar. So I'm going to start with the left side. So I do have this really pretty candle holder with this candle in that says tarot. I got this candle on Etsy. I only lit it once, but I mainly just have this for display, but it has like tarot cards on it, so it's really cool. Up here, this was handmade for me. Again, this was from someone on Etsy, so it just has tarot readings, crystals, spirituality, little crystals on here. But yeah, I absolutely love this plaque. So I have this painted table here that I bought on Etsy, and basically I'm using this as like a corner table for my deck. So this actually comes with legs, but I took the legs off because I prefer it in the corner. It just has this really beautiful green gold colours, and in the centre we have real quartz crystals. So these are quartz crystals here. I basically put my decks on that I'm using. So at the moment I'm using this tarot here, which is the Steampunk Tarot. So this is like my favourite deck at the moment. I'm using it a ton. I absolutely love it. So usually I put my most used decks that I'm using at the moment, I put them on there. So that is why this one is here. But oh, it's just so beautiful. So yeah, I'm using this one. And then the other deck, which I'm literally obsessed with at the moment, is this one. It's super thick. I've already messed up the gilding, which I'm not that happy about, but honestly, oh, this is amazing. This deck is the 78 Tarot Ecological Global Art Collaboration. I bought this on Etsy. So look at this. The artwork is incredible. And there's like a different artist that has done every picture. Oh, it's just so pretty. I really connect with it. So again, these are two tarot decks that I'm using at the moment, in case anyone wanted to know. Then I just have this like cute little bird figure. I love birds. And then I have another like birdie thing here. It's like a jewelry box. It's like a vintagey style looking, and it actually plays music. So it's just really nice. I got this from TK Maxx, and then I literally just pop some gems in here. Then at the back I have my Ouija board, which I love. I'm so obsessed with it. It's so beautiful, honestly. It's so well made. And again, this is purchased on Etsy, and this is the planchette, and I just stand it here basically as like decorative purposes. I have this wooden candle. This was from TK Maxx, and I've only lit it once, but I mainly just have this as decoration because I just really love wood things. I'm obsessed with anything that's like made from wood. I have a few of these glass, like stained glass candle holder things. These are beautiful. I have about 3 of these. So then I have my wooden jewelry stand. I think I got this on Amazon. So this is just all my jewelry that I wear. So if I'm basically doing readings or not, I always wear jewelry. So I just have it on here because it's easy to get to. So these are all my handmade gemstone bracelets that I've made. Gems of Nella. So I do sell these on my Etsy store. And then I have another one here, which is a vintagey rose one I made that has pyrite and smoky quartz. Oh, it's so pretty. Got my eagle eye boulder opal. That was from the jewelry channel. I have some more bracelets up here. And then down here I have all my rings that I wear. I get a lot of compliments on my rings. So I have this evil eye. My favourite ever is this clear quartz ring. So I get a lot of people asking me where I got this ring from, because it's actually, look, it spins. It's a spinning ball. It's sterling silver. It's vintage. It has a lightning bolt here and then a shooting star. This was a birthday present from my mum, and I think she got it on eBay. Okay, but you can't get this exact one because this one is vintage. You can't seem to get this one anymore. But this is like if I had to pick to keep a ring and throw all the rest away, I would definitely just keep this one ring. I have this tarot card ring, which has the sun engraved onto it. It's so pretty. I got this one on Etsy. The sun is my favourite tarot card, so I have a tarot card ring. I have my Australian boulder opal. So I'm going to do a video on all my crystal jewellery, I think, like my gemstone jewellery, if that's something you want to see. I have my Moldavite ring that I got specially made. This amazing woman on Instagram does amazing wire wrapped jewelry, so got that custom made. Then I have my large rings. So these are like my kind of thumb rings. So this is a hematite agate with quartz, I think. So it's kind of, it looks a bit pink amethysty, but yeah, it's just a combination of like different minerals in this, and I love it. This is my favorite large ring. I have this quartz one, this clear quartz big ring, and then I have this stalactite amethyst. So I love this one as well. It's so pretty and so big. So yeah, those are basically all my rings, and I have a selenite charging plate here because this charges my jewelry. So yeah, this is just my jewelry stand. Also have this beautiful gem grade lepidolite. This one I got today, so she's just here because I'm charging her on the selenite plate. But how beautiful is this crystal? So this is a high grade lepidolite tower. So I always change up my candles. This one's from TK Maxx. This is the Mystic Eye and Mystical blend of Palo Santo and Copal. So it has this beautiful eye up here. I have these like fairy lights going all the way around. So what I will say is I love decorating my altar around Christmas and Halloween time. I think that's when my altar looks the best, my tarot table. But yeah, we're just going through normal months, so it's a little bit boring right now, but I have had to bring my little lights back. So I have these. I have my clear quartz crystal ball. She is a beauty. And then I have a Palo Santo candle, and this is again from TK Maxx. TK Maxx candles do the best smelling ones in my opinion. Some candles, you know, when you light them and they don't seem to smell. I feel like this one, Palo Santo, this really does smell of that scent. So I love this candle. I do have a little incense dream catcher here. So I light my incense sticks on here. Then at the back I have this, which again is from TK Maxx, is a room fragrance. And it also has lapis lazuli in here, but it smells amazing. So I have this. And I have this sage and lavender smudging spray. This is just to give a quick spray after I've done a reading. So a little bit boring, but I have my tripod here because this is obviously what I use to put my camera on. So I also have my abalone seashell with my Palo Santo. Yeah, I just have this out, or it's in my drawer, but obviously that's for cleansing purposes. And then I have another TK Maxx candle here, which has all the zodiacs on here. And it has like a metallic-y rainbow kind of pattern jar. Love it, it's amazing. So yeah, I have loads of beautiful candles. These are like kitchen worktops. These came from Lidl, I believe. Yeah, I have 3 lots of these going all the way around. It's just this beautiful kind of marble finish. Oh, I almost forgot my lighter. This is from Goddess Provisions. It's amazing. It's so pretty. So you basically just put whatever lighter you want in here. So then we have this drawer which has all kind of my divination tools and things I need to do tarot readings with. So where should I start? I have some vegan fruit pastels because I love these, and my throat can get dry when I do readings, so I have some sweets in there. Yeah, so I have some sage, another abalone shell. I have the battery, obviously spare batteries. I have this really cute spoon. So I haven't took the prices off of these, but these are from The Works, and I use these to do TikTok videos with because you get different backgrounds They're just like really, really pretty. So yeah, all these books are just for my TikTok videos. So I have this book which just has all my notes of what videos I'm going to film. So that's just a notepad. I have these really cool gloves. I got these from Shein. But these are like my tarot reading gloves. They just look so cool. So those are my gloves. I have a selenite because basically selenite is everywhere. We have some spare lighters. I have a sound bowl. It's not that great. It's not the best one. My favourite one is my quartz crystal bowl, which is not here at the moment. So I have my dices here. So these are my astrology dice sets. So these ones are just the normal ones that you can get from like eBay, Etsy and everywhere. These are my special ones. These are made from real clear quartz. And they actually have like some rainbows in as well. So more rainbows there. I absolutely love doing astrology readings with the dice. I have this really cool holographic dice as well that I bought on a dice website, and look how pretty this is. It's like a glass holographic dice. So love these. So in these pouches I have my other divination tools. So this is my clear quartz pendulum, and I've done a whole video on this, on how to use pendulums, but I love this. So, and then in here I have all my charms. So I decided to get them all out. There's so many, but it's a really good divination tool. You can get a lot of different messages using charms. And I purchased my charms on eBay. So then we're going to go through this bag here. So I have this Taurus bag. So I just have these cute little fortune telling notes that were from like a fortune cookie book. As you can see, the fortune cookies here. So they just have really cute little messages on. So sometimes I like to use those in picker cards. And then I have my letters. So I use letters in picker cards as well. These are really good to get like initials with, names, places, those kind of things. So I have my divination letter blocks. And then I have this really cool divination coin, which has a yes side, and on the flip side is a no. I have this pendulum board, which I bought on Etsy, and it has this really beautiful engraving of a cat and an eye. I have these sandalwood incense sticks that I get from the pound shop. I absolutely love these to cleanse my space with. I also have this wand. So this is Labradorite on the end. Yeah, I just use this for like pointing really at things. Yeah, I haven't really used it for anything else. But yeah, it's super pretty. I think I got this from Etsy as well. This is like a handmade item. I have this amazing book called The Book of Answers by Carol Bolt. And I actually stuck this eye on myself. So this eye I bought from eBay. But yeah, I wanted it to look a bit like Hocus Pocus, you know, the film where the book is so creepy. So yeah, I kind of thought it'd look a lot more spookier with an eye on it. So yeah, now it looks perfect. And yeah, it just has like messages in here. So I use this for TikTok. I've used it in a picker card. It's a really good divination book. So then I have my divination boards. So this one is an astrology board of all the 12 houses and signs and what they mean. So I have that little board. Then I have this one, which has like little love messages on. This one was like a free gift. So I didn't actually buy this one. It came with some stuff I bought. But as you can see, we have like yes no answers. So these are great for charms and pendulum reading or dice reading. So again, this is my favorite. This is where I use my charm readings on. These I bought this on Etsy, and this woman does amazing oracle cards. I have quite a lot of her oracle cards and a few of her divination boards. But yeah, I love to use charm reading for this board. And then these two boards I've had since I was a child, so they're pretty old. Yeah, I have these life boards. This is a life board. We have a guidance board. So these came with like a crystal kit. You throw crystals onto the certain areas, and that's how you read them. But I've actually used this for like other things now. I use dices, pendulums, all sorts of things on these. So I also have the Divine Guidance 10 card spread, and this is from Vanessa Samina. So it's just really, I love this because you can fold it up, so I can literally take this if I want to travel. It literally folds. Then I have Find Your Spirit Guide tarot spread, and what I love is it has a crystal section and an animal guide. So I use a crystal deck here and an animal spirit deck here. So I don't always use tarot card spreads, but they do help if you want further guidance and you want it to, like, a card to be on a particular topic. And then I have this spread. This is actually on like a mouse mat material, and it has the past, the present and the future. It's gorgeous, so I really love this one as well. I also have this pot of gems. What I love is it has words like breathe on. So these are really good divination tools as well. My son loves to play with these. He's always picking these up. But yeah, these are real crystals and they have engraved words on. So this is my tarot room tour. This is my workstation, my altar. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it and showing you all my divination tools. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you liked, and subscribe, and I'm sending you all so much love and light.